currently live. So welcome everyone to our 14 and under gold division game at Kearns on this lovely Saturday morning. We have Olympus Hades versus Kearns Dust Devils. Please be quiet.
No, I don't think I will.
I have no roster. Sean?
Yeah, can we get rosters? You want me to go ask Kearns coach?
I don't have extra.
He's right there.
I don't have any.
We don't have anyone.
I do.
I don't. I know a couple of them.
Nope.
JT, Andy, Tyler, Carter, Kai. I can't see first face, so I can't tell. And that's
Four is Isaac Wardle.
oh, Isaac. I can't see his face.
Thank you.
And we are off.
Looks like sprinting. We have number 5 Carter McCombie for Olympus, and then number 9
9.
Dark for Kearns.
We actually don't have rosters for Kearns right now.
Apologies
so.
to the Kearns team. We're not going to be using your names, just your cap numbers, because we don't actually have a roster for you. Starting off with a beautiful pass to center and a shot and goal by number 9 Dark Kearns.
Sean is not very happy with Tyler's defense right there.
Kicking off with number 6 Andy Neff for Olympus in center. A drive into center results in a pass to Andy Neff.
Goalie gets it.
And a shot and
gets
steal.
it back.
Pass across from Kai.
A little bit too high.
And a
Dark
contrafoul
ball.
for number 4 Dark.
The one thing I wish we had is a screen here so we could see what's live.
Number 11 Dark with the ball out behind the half.
Olympus's defense sure seems to have kicked up a notch since that last goal with no
We've
defense
got an
in center.
ejection on number 5, Carter
Exclusion.
McCombie.
Exclusion.
My bad. We are now on 6-on-5. White down. Dark setting up.
Olympus's shot blockers seem to be preventing any possible shot from Kearns so
Isaac
far.
Wardle is doing amazing right now.
And a shot directly over the cage from number 11 Dark.
JT making the quick pass to number 7 White.
Passed into center with no defense. Andy Neff. Shot lower right-hand corner. Number 6 White. Andrew Neff.
I almost missed that one. Good job, Ethan. This is rough. This is actually a little bit hard. I know.
Ball goes back to 11 Dark.
We've got some great press defense up here at Andy Neff, not allowing her to go past half, but leads to an ordinary foul.
A little bit too aggressive there. Pass into number 9 Dark. He's looking for it. He's working.
I can't see.
Pass over to number
Driver
3
number
Dark.
3 Dark, but steal
Kai.
from number 8 Kai Johnson.
Pass up to number 7 White.
Oh, and a risky pass over to Carter McCombie results in Andrew Neff
getting the
managing
ball
to get it.
with
A beautiful block from number 1 Dark.
and an attempted backhand, half backhand anyway, from Andy. We've got excellent press defense up where Andy Neff on number 11 Dark.
As always, not quite allowing her to get past half. Got some
Pass
good center
directly
defense
into
and a
set.
crash in from center.
Back into set.
Oh, and a beautiful block
Beautiful
from number
block.
1, JT Vaughns for Olympus. And he's gotten really strong with his two-handed knockdowns.
He has. He's getting a lot better. Ball is up at Beckham.
Risky pass into center with double teaming and the goalie out. He isn't quite able to pull it off with that advantage rule applying there, but the goalie manages to grab it.
Goalie also managed to drown both Andy Neff and his own teammate, number 11, Dark.
Well, you know, that's kind of a goalie's job. We just kind of swim over everyone.
It's true.
A pass over to a Dark player results in Carter McClumbie stealing it. And a driver in. She's on his back. No other defense in sight. Pass into set, Andy Neff, and a beautiful shot up in the top right corner. Number 6, Andy Neff for Olympus.
Thought I heard a couple whistles there, but apparently not. Might have been from outside.
You're
We have
just
2
hearing
games
things now.
going at the same time. When am I not hearing things, though?
That's a good point.
Sub in for number 11, White, is coming out, and number 10, White, is going in his place.
Hayden?
Yeah, James Sandquist came out, and Hayden Robinson has gone in. Number 11, Dark with the ball. Andy playing press defense. Ordinary foul.
Pass in his set
Pass
when
in
he's
his
not ready
set.
results in Beckham, number 7, stealing it. You got Kai Johnson sprinting up left. Ball to him, no defense. Spin around.
Goalie is out of position
Pass
on
into set.
Dark side. Oh, there we go.
That was a good decision on his part because otherwise that would have been a really risky shot.
That was a really close shot, but excellent block by number 1, Dark. Pass up to number 5, Dark. Isaac Wardle playing excellent defense.
And a
Tried
risky
to get
pass
in the
up to
pass.
the 3 results in a steal from number 6, Andy Neff. But there's a sprinter, Hayden Robinson, going down the field. No defense whatsoever. He's going, making it all the way in. Oh, a pass across. And a
Isaac
shot
Wardle
just over
skies
cage.
the ball, just barely. Really close.
You know, it was a good move on Hayden's part to try and move the goalie a little bit more, but there was just a few too many defenders in the way.
17 seconds left on the shot clock, or in the game.
Quarter.
Quarter, yes. I know English. We are now down to 10 seconds, and number 14, Dark, has the ball, looking for a shot or a
He's
pass.
doing a really good job keeping Hayden Robinson at bay.
Shot into number 1, White, resulted in a block with the JT hitting the ball out to set.
All right, and before we go ahead and turn our microphones off for the quarter end, I would like to give a quick birthday shout out to number 8 on Olympus, Kai Johnson. He's turning 13 years old today and has 3 back-to-back games. We love you, Kai. You're doing great. And welcome back, Whoa, I'm really loud. Okay, there we go.
Sorry about that. That's my bad.
And welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of this game. Olympus Hades versus Kearns Dust Devils, I believe. I don't know what the current score is because the scoreboard is above our heads.
According to our scorekeeper for our stream, it is 2-1.
It's 2-1 to what team?
We are trying to figure that out right now.
Olympus 2, Kearns 1.
Olympus 2, Kearns 1. Heading into this next quarter with number 15, Dark, as our sprinter, and then number 5, Carter McCombie for Olympus. My apologies. 15, Dark for Kearns.
Really close sprint. 15, Dark manages to just pull away with it.
A strange defensive lineup here coming out of the sprint. No one seems to be switching on any defenses or anything.
Now, ball is in set. Number 9, Dark. Beckham Jones playing excellent defense. Andy Neff with a steal.
Oh,
Pass a little
risky pass. The Kearns player, number 3, sprinting ahead to get that steal.
Ball is at goalie, and he is looking for a pass. Kearns is decided.
Got a beautiful pass in the center there. And a crash from number 5, Carter McCombie, and another steal.
Results in a ball up to Kai, very risky,
Very
a little
risky.
short.
Back up to Andy, who's sprinting ahead of his defense. Up and shot. Beautiful
Excellent
goal.
high corner shot. Results in a ball up to Kai, very risky,
Very
a little
risky.
short.
Back up to Andy, who's sprinting ahead of his defense. Up and shot. Beautiful
Excellent
goal.
high corner shot. Just off the line. Andy playing his excellent defense, drawing a
Even
regular
pushing it
foul.
back to the 5 this time around. Oh, number 3 is doing a good job at keeping Tyler at bay. Number 15 driving in. And a steal from Carter McCombie. A great knockdown on that pass.
Carter looks for Kai, but doesn't realize that Dark number 4 is ahead of Kai. and
Yeah,
passes
Kearns
it too
definitely
far.
got the advantage on that counterattack there. They were ahead of everyone.
Ball looked like it was going in for set, but didn't make it far enough. Beckham now has the ball.
Oh, and an attempted a skip shot results in a great shot block from number 20, Dark. He did exactly what we're trained to do as goalies. He hit it down right where it skipped at the water.
Yep, resulting in a perfect stop right there. Carter McCombie playing really well press defense on number 15, Dark, manages to steal the ball.
Oh, kind of moderately risky passing to center there. Number 20 was still kind of right there.
Yeah, JT seems to be relying on Beckham to make the passes for him.
We've got a switch up in center for Olympus, and Andy Neff is now playing at the 1, and we have Kai Johnson in set. Some great press defense from Kearns. A drop off, crash in the set.
Kai still manages to hold on to the ball.
Pass into a drive.
Backhand right
Oh.
into the goalie.
Almost there from
Excellent
Beckham.
block in the on the goalie's part. He was in the right position at the right time.
We've got all of this up in the lane defense from Olympus, preventing most passes from Kearns. But number 4 seems to be moving around a little bit, getting open. And a steal, another steal from Andy Neff. That's got to be like his 12th steal today.
Kai swinging out wide. Andy with the drive into set.
Man, the communication on this team is killing it today, but that double teaming is excellent. And yet it still managed to just bounce off the goalie's head and into the goal.
A beautiful shot. A little bit risky, but beautiful.
That double teaming from Kearns, though, was really excellent.
It was. It looks like Kearns is doing
A full
swap.
substitution.
6 for 6.
Yeah, Kearns does appear to be definitely learning from how Olympus is playing. They're now getting ahead of them on those counterattacks, and they're crashing into set really well.
Current score is 4-1 for Olympus.
Sure seems as though Kearns is going to have to start, sorry, my apologies. Olympus is going to have to start shooting from the outside if Kearns is going to keep playing center defense the way that they are.
Agreed. They're really picking up their game here at the end of the second quarter.
Speaking of the end of the second quarter, there's about a minute remaining, and Andy Neff has just stolen the ball again.
Number 11, Dark, manages to stop him in his tracks with excellent defense. Risky pass back to Andy from number 5, White, Carter.
And a great shot over to that side right there.
Just off the line, Andy going up.
We've got an exclusion,
Yeah,
on number
8, it looks like.
Yep, number 8, Kai Johnson.
Time out on Dark. Kearns. Who will be back after that.
Does this need to be plugged into any of this to be connected to the computer, or is it just the camera that we need to move?
So, we need to move the table and the cameras.
So we need to move all of it?
Oh yeah, no, we need to be broadcasting out there.
Yeah, we have to move everything out there.
It's going to be a
I don't know how well
The ref, one ref stands right there. I mean, like, literally, and I'm like, I can't record when you're there.
So that's they took out a game out there and then it got here.
Yeah. I hope everyone replays inside. It's cold. So my brother, I was like, I want to come to your game, and he was like, great, you're coming to all of these starting in April, and I was like, oh.
And welcome back. We are after this timeout. Kearns is going over to line up. Wonder what kind of play they're going to give us.
Olympus just making the defense call, going out to set up.
My back hurts from sitting here.
Sean appears to have an extra player right now.
You know who you're playing?
Oh, Hayden coming back out.
Is it a 14U team? Oh, this is your 18U team.
So power play from Kearns. Lots of really solid passes all the way around.
Yes, they just barely put the ball in the water for the first time, which is excellent on a 6-on-5. Shot from number 16, Dark.
A beautiful shot block from number 6, White, Andy Neff. Kai Johnson sprinting out of the exclusion box. And an attempted
shot from Beckham. Doesn't make it quite far enough.
Falls just short. And that is the end of our second quarter. We are at halftime. We will see you all back later. Real quick shout out to our referees. Thank you for being here, and thank you for everything that you do. You guys are wonderful.
Also, a quick thank you to the people running the table.
Absolutely.
That is a really stressful job. You have to deal with both the refs and the parents.
And they're doing a killer job.
And they're doing an amazing job of it. So we will see you after the half.
Did you see me walk across the screen?
I was so mad. I remember getting out and going, like, Mom, those refs were stupid.
Uh-oh. What? I switched to the water and I have an engine. Oh. And you wanna know, like, flip the ice need to go have a talk with Brianna. Yeah. Sarah, I'll go do
No,
it.
I'll do it.
Yeah, I think Zach should do it, honestly. Oh my gosh, no.
The timing was just two guys switch over and do the They're doing a great job. Go on the air right now and say the refs are doing so good. The refs are doing a great job, and we'd like to thank them for their service.
I would like to mention once more that the refs are really doing a killer job here. The Kearns games are really difficult because of all the ambient noises that you have going around, all the whistle echoes and everything. They're really killing it. So thank you guys so much for what you do. Thank you. Stealth 100. Don't worry.
It's off on Brianna right now, right? Because Zach's talking to her. Nice. Look at Zach. Look at him go.
I really like this angle. This angle is really nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
Anger.
Angry. Angry.
I got it.
Full metal out.
I got it.
They don't know it was me.
They don't know. For all they know, it could be good.
Well, the refs work. Okay, I'm on program.
All right, and welcome back, everyone, to quarter three
Yeah.
of Kearns v. Olympus. Dust Devils versus Hades. Current score is getting current score 5-1 to Olympus. Sprinting, we once again have number 5, Carter McCombie for Olympus.
It is really weird to be seeing no switching sides.
Oh, it's messing with my ability to tell what quarter it is completely.
Yes, we are just starting the third quarter. We've got
Number 15, Dark.
14 Dark is the sprinting.
And
Ball
number
is
5,
up at
Carter McCombie
Andy
wins
Neff.
and wins the sprint and drives in. Defense behind him.
Andy
And a
Neff
shot and
makes a
goal.
pass to Carter with a beautiful goal.
Beautiful assist from Andy Neff into a really nice. I love those goals right off of sprinting. They're really satisfying to get.
Definitely.
Just holding in.
From a goalie's perspective, though, they are really annoying because your defense hasn't done anything.
They are definitely kind of the worst because no one's had really a chance to set up.
Yeah.
Oh, and Beckham is up top playing this time. Looks like he's going to be playing center for Olympus right now, and he is also managing to keep number 11 at bay.
Drawing an ordinary foul. Dark ball.
Let's see, we've got, looks like number 5, Dark, playing center. That was a beautiful pass into center and a great pop out to number 18, who walks it in, looking around for a pass.
Passes it out to number 2. Had an excellent shot there. Number 2 should be setting it. Set is in the perfect position for it.
And a crash
But
on a number 18 results in steal from number 7 and number 6. And Carter is still sprinting down the side.
Andy making a beautiful pass to Carter. Carter getting up and going for a skip
rebounded.
shot.
Oh,
Misses,
it's stolen
hits the
by goalie.
crossbars, and gets back to the goal.
No, I was looking across at Isaac Wardle there, and I was really hoping he was going to pass it across to get that beautiful passing shot. But,
Yeah.
you know, sometimes you just feel like you got it.
Yeah, sometimes you do and sometimes you don't. Carter McCombie playing an excellent defense and getting that steal.
Beckham is sprinting up with his defense right beside him. Once again, Kearns is
Carter
learning really
is
well from that.
Not seeing the ball,
Ah!
resulting in a steal from number 2, Dark.
Who is now ahead of Carter. Doesn't appear like it'll be like that for long, though.
A pass to number 18, Dark, results in a steal by Andy Neff, who is now swimming down with the ball.
Oh, and a pass to Beckham and a shot.
Beautiful
left-hand
cross
side.
pass.
Man, they just bounced off of each other so well just there.
The synergy in this game from Olympus is beautiful.
And honestly, same from Kearns. I mean, they're really working
They are.
well
They're
together.
doing really well. It's been a great game. Really impressive. going just off the lineup. Number 20, Dark, has the ball.
Looks like the press defense is kind of falling behind just a little bit, but number 9 is getting right back up on her. I don't know who that is.
The funny thing is, she has a roster right in front of her, and she doesn't know who number 9 is.
Oh, I do have I forgot that I have a roster. I do indeed. It's Jackson Dance. Oh, and some fighting going on in center right now for that ball. No calls from the ref. They want to see it play out.
Number 3, Dark, has the ball with number 12, White.
Oh, and a beautiful shot into the top left corner right there. There was a really interesting back and forth going on. Number 3 comes out of nowhere and drives right in to get that shot.
A beautiful play. It's now 7-2 for Olympus. Number 3, Dark, with a steal. It looked like number 9, White, was looking to pass to number 12, White.
Oh, and number 3 with another sprint in and shot to that left-hand side. Absolutely gorgeous.
JT had a hand on it, but didn't quite get that block.
Those are the worst ones.
Those are.
I think that's the season facing it.
But I mean, honestly, if you look at JT and how he started as a goalie versus where he is now, he has
He
improved
has
so
improved
much.
so much.
As has this entire. Honestly, just watching all of these teams improve as they play is just so incredible. You really see the ones who have the passion for the game.
It's true. Pass into number 9, White in the set.
Oh, almost
Double
a ball
crash.
Under, but a steal as a matter of
20. Dark gets
Yep,
that steal
20.
with a
And
pass
number
to
3
3.
is sprinting in again. Ty Johnson looking for that defense right there. Not sure where to go.
Ooh,
Oh,
a
and a
weak
nice
shot.
block
A
from
weak
JT
shot
Vaughn.
from number 3 results in a good block from JT. Kai looked confused there. JT looked like he needed to give Kai a little bit of instruction, but it's okay. We all learn from our mistakes.
And a shot. Our apologies. Ball is now, it's not Kearns' ball. Ball's at the goalie. Oh, and a nice pass into center. Oh,
Ooh,
just
right over
skied
the
above
bar.
the cage. Just a little off his legs there. Number 9, Dark. There's about a minute remaining in the third quarter. And yes, this is the third quarter, even though they haven't switched sides. Yeah. And Hayden Robinson appears to be holding that ball really well. Kai
Pass up to
Johnson.
Kai. 15 Dark,
Oh, and an
attempting to
exclusion
steal.
for going over the shoulder there. We got
Would've
30
been-
seconds remaining.
Would have been an excellent steal from 15 Dark if he just hadn't gone over his shoulder.
And a very risky pass into center results in a steal from number 3, Dark. 10 seconds remaining in the quarter. 20 swimming it out to the center.
5 seconds
Pass
left.
into
Pass up to 3.
And some great crash defense results in a lack of a shot from Kearns.
That
We'll see you all back for
works.
the fourth quarter.
Have you guard played this weekend?
No, I don't have a game at all. My leg hurts. I don't know, it's cramped.
Well, then uncramp it.
I need to like move. I don't dare lose my spot.
am I playing?
But like, Jaden's not here.
Who?
Jaden?
Jaden. I saw Jaden because
Courtney?
we. Yeah.
They're talking. They're muted though, right?
Now they are.
What would they say?
I cut it off before anything else, but like I saw Jaden is all I
Oh, there it is.
all I heard.
The Olympus Hades versus Olympus
Can you
Kearns
just
is
mute me, please? Go over and mute.
Like
They didn't put me
why?
on Twitch cameras. It doesn't actually keep this audio.
Look at this.
You guys,
There's a dislike.
all the dogs,
Text me and say stop talking.
all the dogs are so precious. All the dogs.
No, she's muted. It's fine. I figured it out. You don't need her to make song anymore.
Wait, but Zach, then wouldn't you see like the text message?
Yeah, she'll see the text message.
But
I
when
want her
you
to see
see
it.
it on the screen?
No.
And we are back.
Current score, I believe, is 6 or 7 to 2. Oh, it's 7 to 3. Never mind. 7 to 3 to Olympus. My bad.
It is
That's
really
right. Number
hard
3
to,
made 2 goals.
It's really hard to make a commentary when you can't actually see the scoreboard,
Don't worry about
but
it.
we're doing our best.
So sprinting, we have number 9, Dark, and then, ooh, we're changing it up a little. We have number 4 for Olympus, Isaac Wardle.
Isaac Wardle.
Close sprint, but ends up going to Kearns.
Ball goes into an interesting setup. Number
Lots of back
20
and forth
Dark
there.
has the ball.
Pass
Down
in the
to
center.
set. She's fighting for it. So
Nice
11
pop
Dark.
out.
20 looks afraid to take a shot. Ooh.
Oh, and a beautiful tip-off from JT Vaughns results in a 2-meter call, or I believe as it's supposed to be known, a corner throw now.
That's information to me,
Interesting. I know. We're learning all sorts of new terminology.
right?
For example, do not use ejection or kick out or any of those things. It's an exclusion.
Okay.
I'm just saying it's an interesting fact.
Yeah.
Just trying to keep everything consistent. Good pass up to 3 Dark.
Down into set at 11 Dark. Ejection on Kai Johnson, number 8 White.
Yeah, that's Kai Johnson's second exclusion here.
Oh, beautiful shot from number 11, but a little bit too high. Puts it off the crossbar.
Just tipped off the crossbar there. Oh, and a very risky pass from JT Vaughns results in a steal from number 5 Dark.
Kai Johnson still down on our half, or Olympus's half of the pool, and he manages to get set up on defense before they expected it.
And a crash into center.
Results in a steal by number 12 White.
11.
Kai's
Oh, no,
No,
12.
that's
No,
12.
you're right. No, you're right.
Kai controls the ball, but draws a foul. Dark ball.
Lots of back and forth. Removal removal of advantage there results in that ordinary foul.
Yep.
But luckily they shot it just outside of the cage, and now it is JT Vaughn's ball.
Pass up to Kai Johnson.
We've got number
Olympus.
9, Jackson Dance, sprinting in, but he's double teamed once again and throws the ball down onto the water. The interesting thing about the new rules with the 5-meter calls and the 5-meter penalties is that the whole goal is intention. So right there, that could have been counted as a 5-meter penalty if he had been going more for the player than the ball. But since it was clear that he was going for the ball and he was just trying to play the ball, it wasn't, and it was just him dropping it down onto the water.
That's actually good information as someone who's going to be playing a game later today. Number 5, Dark, had the ball.
A nice
Number
pop out to
9,
number 20 with that crash there.
20 takes the shot.
But the shot clock just ran out, and a nice block from JT Vaughns knocked it out of condition. That's not the word I'm looking for.
Knocked it out of the air and
Thank
over
you.
to the line, lane line. Not quite a 2-meter though.
Our apologies for our butchering of the English language. We're not very good at it.
Isaac Wardle with a turn. Ooh, and
Nicely
he gets
done
pushed
getting that.
underwater.
for the size difference for those players, he sure is doing a good job holding that ball there. But a
Looked
pass
like he was
over to where
looking
he
to
thought
Kai.
was. Yeah.
11 gets the ball.
Oh, we've got a sprinter, 5 dart, down the side of the pool. No defense whatsoever. He's going down. Seems like he's going to have to take the
JT.
shot. No passes open. Oh,
JT with a
great
beautiful
block.
block.
But then a beautiful shot from number 20, Dark. Absolutely gorgeous rebound there. Yeah, that was a great shot from number 5 into a great block from JT into another great shot from number 20, Dark.
That is the first goal of the quarter. For Kearns, it is now 7-4.
They could pull this back. They still have 2 minutes left.
I'm sorry if English is confusing. That's 7-4 for Olympus, but Kearns got the first goal. I promise I know how to talk, guys.
Some great press defense from number 11 there. No ordinary fouls drawn whatsoever.
Kai looking for the turn, but 11 is playing really hard press defense.
And you can
trying
tell
to make
that she's
that
really
pass.
good too. She's got a ODP suit on, looks like.
Kai looked to make the pass to Tyler, number 3, White.
Who's keeping up with his defense really well, might I add.
Yes. Number 3, Dark, now has the ball with a cross-cage pass on the top line. Number 5 and number 9 are fighting it out.
And
a pass
JT with
to
a great
11.
steal right there. Just
And
tipped over
JT
11's
steals.
hands. Peyton
Number
Robinson
10,
with that ordinary foul there. And even
Crossover
as
to
Kai
9,
Johnson,
White.
Kai Johnson drives into center there, but no one seems to be moving out, and he's forced to go back out. About a minute remaining in the fourth quarter here.
James is struggling against his defense, number 3, White. Number 9 comes in and gets the steal.
And Olympus is keeping up with their defenders really well. Crashing on center there, leaving number 5, Dark, open. Kai with the arm up. And just bounces off at the post. Crossbar.
White
Contra
with the
foul.
contra foul.
And
an
exclusion?
exclusion was 15 Dark, I believe.
Yeah, exclusion. And a timeout, from
Timeout
Olympus.
from Olympus.
Even worse if I had to see it. Terrible. Yeah, you did. The light, everything you said. I wasn't exactly very vocal. Okay, so this is the last stuff. The ball gets right here. Get there. You can't see it. It's like top.
And we're back. Welcome, everyone. Back to there's about 30 seconds left in this fourth quarter here. Our current score is...
It is 7-4.
to Olympus.
Yes.
We've got 30 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter, meaning that Olympus only has 1 possession to get this right here. And they're a man up. I actually have a feeling that this is JT's first time after a timeout as a goalie, but I'm not sure about that.
I actually have to agree with you.
Some good passes
Sitting all the way
around.
back at the 5, but we're passing around up there.
They do seem to be a little far out for
A 6-on-5.
a 6-on-5, yeah. 20 going up to press.
Ooh,
and a
number
pass.
3, White, takes the shot but misses on the outside of the cage, outside of the post.
Apologies for any butchering of names, but that was number 3, Tyler
Tyler.
Lemon. I always say Lemon, but it sounds wrong, so I'm sorry if it is wrong.
Number 4 was not clock aware there. Misses the final shot.
And that is it. Our final score is
7-4.
to
Olympus
Olympus.
wins.
Thank you everyone so much for playing. Thank you everyone so much for watching. And we'll see you all next time.